Hi class, this is Professor Hawkins and I want to do an orientation of the class. So this is the class, and if you look to the left hand, this is what we call global navigation. And so let's click account. And in account, the first thing you want to do is go to settings. And when you go to settings, you can edit the settings. And you can put in a secondary email address if you want to, and then this is your DeVry email. So you would click here, edit, and if you want to change your picture, you can do this as well. After you finish settings, I want you to go to notifications. Okay, now let me get rid of this. Okay. All right, so this is for the account. Now, if you have several classes, this is going to change for all of your classes. So if you just want to change for this class, you need to select that class there because remember, this is global navigation. Okay, so under course activities, let's scroll down to announcement. And you want to select this. This is notify immediately if there is an announcement, because you want to know what's going on. And then for grading, select notify immediately as well. Okay. All right. Let's come down to conversations. And this is added to conversations. I would just do this daily, or you can do it weekly. But conversation message and conversation created by me, I would select immediately. Okay. And then down here for alerts, global announcements, you want to have that set for immediately, because this is where you're notified for course evaluations. And here you see that here. Let's click that. Okay, so you'll see you probably get an announcement or something about the evaluations, and you want to click that. Here it says no surveys are available. All right, this is the dashboard. This will show all of your classes. This will show you the courses that you're taking. Here, there's everyone in the class. You can click that. This is your calendar. And it has the different things that are due. Here is the inbox from conversations. And so you can come up here and compose something, and then you would select the person here. Now let's go to the help. Okay, if you need anything, and this is a great resource here, Student Resource Center. Let's click that. And we're going to go to modules. So with modules, you have technology resources. Okay, these are your education resources, and these are your quick Canvas start guides. So let's click that. And this takes you through how to use Canvas if you don't know how. But there's a video that I can show you as well. Okay, so let me go back to modules. And I want to talk about the ebook. So this walks you through how to download the ebook, how to use the app, and I will show you also how to just use the book within the course. So there's 3 ways to access your book: online, desktop, and mobile. Okay. Let me go to my media. And this is a tour of the Canvas shell. This is a video, 13 minutes. So click this, okay, so that you can get a tour of the Canvas shell. Okay. Now let me go back to help. And I want to talk about student link well-being resources. If at any time that you need some extra help or whatever, then contact Student Link. Okay, anytime. If you need technical support, click here. Okay. All right, so let me go back to the course. And this would be the course navigation. This is home. This is where all of your announcements are. This is your syllabus. These are your announcements. These are the modules. And for the first 3 weeks, we do a survey. Week 1, pulse survey. Week 2, pulse survey. Week 3, pulse survey. I do want you to complete these. It would mean so much to me and to DeVry if you would complete the survey. Here are your discussions. Here are your grades. I won't click that because for privacy information. Do click this when you get discouraged or just, anytime. This is past students on success. And they have written a lot of things that I think that will help you be successful in the course. Here you see tutoring again. Okay, so these are the resources that will help you in the class. I do ask that you go back and just click these. You cannot hurt anything. Just click. Now we do have library resources. You can ask a librarian. Okay, so we have a lot of resources. Let me go back to resources, and I want to talk about the technology resources. Here are the technology requirements. And we have a lot of resources in here as well. So let's see. We do have the Microsoft. Let's click that. So you have Office 365. So you have a lot of resources that you can use in the course. Now I'm going to pull the video out that I showed you earlier. Let me go back. This video, I am going to put that in the announcement so that you can just look at that as well. But this is a tool. As I said before, you cannot hurt this platform. Just click, so that you can find what you're looking for. Click, 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 click. Okay? If you want to search for something, help, just click. Okay? You cannot hurt. Again, this is global. If you want to go to the course, we're going to click here. And these are the announcements. Let me talk about this announcement. Now, when you copy anything from the internet, you need to put a source in there. Okay? And this video walks you through how to get that resource so that you won't get any points deducted. Okay? Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the chat. Please use it. Okay? So you click on the chat and ask it a question. When are the live lessons? Let's see what it says. So this is Business 115. Let's see. When does Professor Hawkins have a live lesson? Let's see if it's as specific as that and not generic. Well, it didn't show that, did it? Oh, here it is. Professor Hawkins has a live lesson on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Woo! This is good. So if you have questions, just use a live chat. You can email. The chat is going to be quicker. But I do believe that everything that you need to know will be in the announcements. So do pay attention to the announcements and make sure that you read these and keep up with them. Okay? All right. If you have questions, email me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.